they're out to help each other. They all pulled out of their own field to come in and do this.
It took about 4 hours to harvest the crop, but thanks to some kind folks in Ned has made it.
Instead, they belong to a recently restored vintage John Deere tractor. For those of you who have spent a lifetime in farming, this next report by News 11's Keith Summer might bring back a few fond memories.
50 years ago, Fred McNabb of Ropesville bought a tractor for the family farm. At the time, Fred had no idea his was the first Model G tractor to roll off the assembly line in 1940.
We used it in our farming operation up until about 20 years ago, and we got newer and bigger tractors at that time, and so we parked it in the barn, and we put it back there and more or less forgot about it.
And Alton Brazel, who heads up the museum out at Shallowater, Lubbock County Museum, he and I went out one day and drove my van into the barn so we could read the serial number. And that particular tractor happened to be the very first 1940 Model G John Deere assembled.
At age 50, the John Deere looks like new and runs like a dream. It took 3 men, a little money, and about 45 days of work to complete the restoration.
The drive shaft to the oil pump had broken, and I imagine that's the reason they parked the tractor, but it was in good condition when they parked. From time to time we get them, we've been sitting out under a tree somewhere, and those particular tractors have to be torn down completely and reassembled.
Today, the tractor owned by Mrs. Fred McNabb, Bobby Joyce, and Stephanie McNabb of Ropesville does not see much field work. People prefer to look at it, listen to it run, and respect it as a memorial. For News 11, I'm Keith Summer.
And speaking of farming, I'd like to talk about the